Michael Leask. It's just a look at this one. Oh my goodness, that has come back in. So it's just bounced over the stumps. And the reaction tells you it was not by much. He's bowled brilliantly, Sharif, but even with him bowling brilliantly, a wicket made him first up. 5 runs going from this over. That's all they need.
There's a strike, chasing all the way to the boundary. And it's a lovely shot, just opened up nicely. The first boundary for Devendra Singh at a 49 for 3 after 10. Well, fun is being had in the outfield. Bring your own instruments and have some fun. Why not?
That they have flocked around, and to tell you what, they all stayed last night after as well, just to get a glimpse of their players. Saw a wonderful ceremony with some garlands and tokens of appreciation given to the players. It's Jasper Davidson now joins the attack. In a similar vein as Jack Jarvis, in that he's a young bowler that they're investing in heavily, Scotland.
First ball pings it in. Just sent to backward point.
Again, this is another opportunity for Doug Watson to learn. I mentioned that we're actually put under the pump by Nepal in one of the ODIs in Dundee. And this is just a great opportunity for Doug Watson to learn a little bit more about his young bowlers. He knows how talented they are. It comes down to how they can perform under pressure. So these situations be vital for their growth.
That was a very controlled, lifted shot. He was never in danger. George Munsey trying to chase it down. Will get it. The outfield isn't overly slick. It was a beautiful shot and no risk to the batsman.
He didn't get all of it, but got enough. Again, that running between the wickets, end up getting 3. Mid-off up. Trying to tempt him to drive. They still have mid-off up, long on his back.
So cut just to add to the tally.
It's interesting, isn't it? It still has quite a bit of tension, this game. You think it's a straightforward chase. As I mentioned, Michael Leask has just indicated the ball's doing one of 2 things. It's either sticking or skidding, which is making it batting quite a challenge. But I think it's one of those days where probably it does feel like it's better to chase, knowing what's in front of you.
Well, they'll come through for the single.
Proper little drop and run for the leg bye.
Again, in normal circumstances, keeping down to 5 or under in a T20 over is very, very impressive. next ball of the 11th over. Next away for a single. 55 for 3, 43 runs required on the next 9 overs for victory for Nepal. So there you can see the scoring as is, but if you look further along, just about over 13, Scotland lost 2 wickets at the same time and got stuck on 63. And Nepal just wanted to motor on past that. Scotland never really recovered.
Michael Leask into the attack. Terrific with the bats. He fought very hard. Can he contribute now with wickets?
Turned away for a single.
There is a special category of player, and it should be capitalised. MTH, make things happen. He is one of those.
Something almost happened there.
Can go one way or the other, but it's going to go one way or the other. Now, it wouldn't surprise me to see them try and take the off spinner on, but that's sometimes where he manages to jag a wicket.
Right arm bowling. It's hit firmly. It finds a fielder.
Yeah, good fielding too by Jack Jarvis. Keeps it to just 1.
Again, you can see Devendra Singh is off really quickly. Always anticipating. Again, Nepal know they've got the time. You know, the run rate required is under 5. So they're not chasing things too much. Tidy opening over so far. That might change. Very quickly round by Naylor. Gets it in again. Scotland just putting the pressure on Nepal, but they're still in the driving seat. 60 for 3 after 12. Well, it's been a beautiful afternoon for cricket in Glasgow on the south side. Scotland had a difficult innings. Nepal bowled superbly well. It's not the easiest wicket in the world.
Sandeep Lamachani in the middle there talking to Stuart Law. Goodness, how well did he bowl those 4 wickets? Scotland could use something similar from Mark Watt.
Has he played on? He has! He tried to play it through, didn't get there, connected with a bat and he's gone.
Well, I think Mark Watt felt he was hard done by with the previous LBW call. He gets this one. And it is the end of Bertel, who's batted well for his 30. Just knew it wouldn't be long before Watt had something to say. That ball just coming back in. And
Certainly didn't bounce as high as Kushal Patel was expecting. Stayed low. And Basir Fahad will come to the crease.
yeah, 60 for 4 now, and we've shown you the worm a couple of times, how when Scotland were batting, they would lose wickets in plumps. So for here, Scotland will be thinking, right, we've got one. If we can just set a little tumble here, get the dominoes rolling, we are back in it.
First captain 2022. This is 7th T20 international for Bashir Ahmad. 110 runs in that time, top score of 80. Nepal will still be calm, but next wicket, if Scotland can get quite quickly, pressure will come on.
Normal circumstances, you would be thinking 38 or 47, 6 wickets in hand. Is a doddle, and we're just going to cruise home. And maybe they will. Scotland are not going to make it easy for them.
There's a nice little touch. And again, single taken. Cut they won for 14 through 3.5 from Mark Watts.
Must be so frustrating. You're bowling so tightly, even these overs where they take a wicket and only give up 1 run, but it's just not enough.
Let's push through. Again, there's just a single in it.
Oh, look at that work from Liam Naylor. That is fantastic fielding. Saw that it got past his teammate. Just the way he took that on the fly and the quick release.
Well, that was close again, and Mark Watt, you can see, close to the face. Oh, just jabbed through. Was in there momentarily, but it's a really good over from Mark Watts. The pressure continues from Scotland. They're bowling well. Nepal 63 for 4, 35 to win. First time that Scotland and Nepal have played in a T20 international. It's been a very interesting one indeed. Michael Leask will continue from the Kirkcaldy Road end here to put in Glasgow. Final ground. Here's Leask. It's cut away nicely. Mark Watts wasn't going to get there. Liam Naylor will come through for the 2.
Naylor has been terrific. Prowling around on the outfield. He's covered some kilometres, that's for sure.
He's the only man out there, so he's got a lot of real estate to cover. It's just tickled away, and again, nicely done. Just to cover.
This is just what they do. You saw Mark Watt pick up the ball on that occasion, ready to fire it in, but the danger now with so few to defend any overthrows, oh, they really, really hurt.
Some more work on the boundary. Chris McBride stationed out there to give some help. He's now been asked to come in. Just 6 boundaries so far. And the innings seems exactly the same as Scotland achieved. 4s have been hard to find. Oh, that was close.
Oh boy, oh boy. That was close indeed. Elise could not believe that, shaking his head there. He's got the slip in.
Cuts that beautifully past Watts. Naylor Express is coming right round and he'll grab it. Picked up well. That's good fielding from Scotland.
Liam Naylor, boy oh boy. He's been trying to grow that moustache. He's not done too well on that. It looks a bit like an anemic caterpillar. But what's not anemic is his running and his fielding. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Could be 6 months growth. That'll take just another single. So a good over from a Nepalese perspective, just ticking the scoreboard along. 71 for 4, trying to chase down Scotland's tally of 97. A beautiful day for cricket. Yesterday was sensational. 3 super overs required between Nepal and the Netherlands. This has been a different game. It's been a stickier wicket. The bowling has been tight. It's not been a day for an awful lot of scoring.
But it's had a certain tension to it, this game.
Yeah. Again, just taking the single off Jasper Davidson.